Good morning, my dear students. This is Vidhi Sharma. So welcomes you in my another class of English literature. Okay, and today I am going to start a new chapter from new unit 5. And chapter 5. Okay, open page number 36 of your book, and the name of the chapter is The Real Jewel. This is the name of this chapter. You know what is the real jewel here? What is the real jewel? What about this chapter is? This chapter is about education, about the value of education. Value of education. Okay, and this chapter is written by Sudha Marude. Okay, in this chapter she describes an event of her life when she went a village of South Canara to attend a function. Okay, so before start this chapter, I want to tell you something about this chapter, about character, about place, and for what, you know, with what this event is related to, this story is related to. First, I want to tell you, I also want to tell you the learning outcomes that will come in this chapter. Okay, that you will learn in this chapter. So first, I will describe the place where this event, place and time. So this event is this event happened in 1998 when Sudha Marude went in a village, and that was not possible for her to come back due to heavy rain. So this event is this event is of a village of where this village is in South Canara. Okay, this event happened in 1998 in a village of South Canara, and this is the life. This is story is related to a life event of Sudha Marude when she went a village to attend a school function, but due to heavy rain, she didn't return from there at the same time, on the same day. Okay, she had to stay there in village in the house of chairman of the school. So she was very inspired with the chairman's mother Kutumma, and that when she came to know about the struggle of her life, about Kutumma's life, and she was uneducated lady. Kutumma was uneducated lady, but she fought. She struggled much to make her child educate. Okay, first I will describe the character of this chapter. Character. The first character is authoress herself. The first character is authoress herself, who is the authoress of this story, Sudha Marude. Okay, and as I told you, she described the story in an event of her life in this story. So she also involved in this story as a character. And second character is the chairman of school. Who's the chairman of school? Athappa. Okay, Mr. Athappa was the chairman of this school. Okay, and he also very rich person. You know, he became rich by struggling much in his life. He struggled much in his life to reach on that position. Okay, and now he is very old, and now he made so many hotels in city, but now he is in blaze due to, you know, why he is in blaze after becoming rich and after becoming a successful person. Why he is in blaze? Because that was a wish of his mother to stay in a village and to make the village all the village here nearby villages educated. So he was there, Mr. Athappa was there, and he was very busy in making all other many other schools and colleges in that place. So the education ratio, you know, the ratio of educated person is very much than the other cities there. Okay, where where Sudha Maurde went, that was the village of South Kanara. Okay, the ratio of educated person was so much there. Then Sudha Maurde was very surprised to look such type of improvement in you know, such type of improvement in and development in such type of in a small villages, in so many small villages, because that change was only due to you know, free education and due to the arrangement of education by making schools and colleges by Mr. Athappa. Okay, so we can call it also a main character. And the next character is, you know, next character, Athappa's wife. She is a character and she present in this story, but she didn't speak even a single speech, even a single word there, because she was busy in serving food to Sudha Maurde, as Sudha Maurde was the guest of that house that night. So she was busy, Mr. Athappa's wife was busy in serving food only. Okay, but she herself also the character of this story. Okay, and the next character, this is the most important and main character of this play, chairman's mother. An old lady. Who was that? Katamma. You know, okay, Katamma was chairman's mother and old lady, and she is the main character of this play, of this story, because she struggled much and with her life, by hearing the story of her life, Sudha Maurde impressed so much with her, and after knowing the struggle of her life, how she struggled much, as her husband had died when her child was a little boy. Okay, but she was uneducated, and she wanted to make her child educated anyhow. At that time the whole society was against her, but she didn't leave her determination. Okay, she was very determined to make her child educated, and she did so. Her child, Mr. Athappa, also struggled much to get education and to be a successful person. And after all, they be so as both of them be so as they want. Mr. Athappa and Kutamma. Mr. Athappa became a very successful person at the end, and he earned so much money and so much wealth, and he made so many hotels in city also. And at this time he is in blaze, because that was the wish of his mother to stay in a place, because she didn't feel satisfied there in city. So that's why she and her child, her son Mr. Athappa, was stayed in village and busy in improving the education scale of the village nearby. Okay, both become successful in doing so. So these are the characters. One character I'm just forget, that was fifth, school teacher. Okay, the school teacher was bachelor and lived in a rental room. Who was a school teacher? As Sudha Mahadev went to attend a school function, so he was the teacher of that school in which the function was. Okay, and he was bachelor and lived in a rental room. So he didn't allow Sudha Mahadev to live with him in the rental room, because that was not good for her. So he suggests Sudha Mahadev to live one night, to spend one night in chairman's house. Okay, and she went there and she met an old lady, and she was very impressed. She impressed so much with the struggle, with the story of that old lady. And after coming back from there, Sudha Mahadev wrote the story on all this event. That was the real jewel. Okay, as you will learn about this story, you will learn how Sudha Mahadev felt there. You will learn everything in this story, the real jewel. There are so many learning outcomes you will know about in this story. What will be the learning outcomes you will learn? You will know in this story. First, the value of education. Okay, and second, place of education. In your life. Okay, and you will also learn the struggle. Struggles of life. Whose struggle you will learn, you will know in this story? Kutamma. Okay, and value of library. Libraries. Okay, value of libraries. You know, most of the government library. Okay, and you will know the Sanskrit saying. You will know the meaning of Sanskrit saying Atiti Devo Bhava. It's a very famous Sanskrit saying Atiti Devo Bhava. As I told you about Atiti Devo Bhava, and I show you a video clip also about this saying, and how India is famous for this Sanskrit saying. And this is our culture also. This saying is related to our culture. So Indian culture, India is very famous for such type of culture, such type of saying in all over the world. So you will know what is the meaning of Atiti Devo Bhava, in which Atiti means guest, is known as God. Okay, when a guest come to our homes, we will treat him or her as God. So you will know about this Sanskrit saying in this story, and these are learning outcomes. You will know all about them in this story. The value of education, as this chapter is, the name of this chapter is depend on the real jewel. The real jewels. What are the real jewels? The real jewels in life is education. Education is very important in our life. It has a very important place in our life. Without education, nothing is possible. If you are uneducated and you have everything, you have wealth, you have everything, but you should know that nobody will welcome you in their decisions. Okay, nobody will ask you about what you're thinking if you are uneducated, because your mentality is not developed without education. Education brings knowledge, and education makes us mature in mental ways. And education, if you are educated, then you are developed, your mind is also developed, and your habits also, just like as an educated person. Okay, so education has a very important place in our life. Without education, nothing is possible. No success can be gained without education. Is that clear? It's real jewel. If you have everything but not education, you have no value. And if you have education and have nothing, then you have a great value in our life. In your life, not only in your life, and accept it, everybody will welcome you. Everybody will ask the decisions, in every type of decision they will take, everyone will take advice in every type of decision if you are educated. So be educated. So only be educated and leave everything. This time is to be to secure so much education, so much knowledge, and then after getting this type of education, every type of education, you can use this education, this knowledge in your whole life. So give importance education than any other thing, and learn this chapter. You will know everything, all these things in this chapter you will learn if you learn this story of this chapter. So learn the text first, read the text of this story and try to know about these learning outcomes, okay, about these things. Okay, thank you.